Alright, what's up everybody? Let's have a look at Arena 4 on the Guild Run season. So this one we're going to be using Vampire, we're going to be using the Oak Barrel, and we're going to be using Relay, let's go. We're going to be using the little Burby treasure, we're going to be using the watering can and the Super Bean. It's not the Superior Bean, we all know that one. The King Bean, it's not that one, it's the little green magic bean. Once again, I'm going to be using the magnetic stake as my guild meal for this one. Now, there, I kind of avoided some bears in to get a pass-through points. Now, I don't think this actually worth more, but with Vampire right now, I'm getting 36,000 points per pass-through. This is an excellent strat just to get some extra points right there. I saw that I'm going to get... when it gets... an obstacle gets chomped, if you can pass through it, you're going to get yourself some extra points. Right there on that transformation, go down the bottom. There are so many jars and stuff that you can go through to get like extra points, so it's totally worth it. So hopefully, if you're getting those points, I got 158 million before going into bonus time. I reckon that's pretty good. Maybe if I would have been a little bit better if I would have got the bears instead of opting for the obstacles at the early on, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. There's just little things to take into consideration. Do not risk it. It's definitely not worth the risk. Here, I can easily pass through. That one is in the middle. I'm definitely not risking that jump for 36,000 points. So some of them are not worth it at all, and some of them are. Here, I go at the bottom, and then I go up the top. Once again, you can pass through some of the obstacles after a skill as well. You have got that invincibility. However, when things are like... rainbow bears around, it's definitely not worth risking to go through a couple obstacles for 36,000 points when you can get like 200,000 points for a rainbow bear. So yeah, just weigh it up. But overall, try your best to secure any extra points you can, if possible, from the bitten obstacles or any time you've got invincibility. So for example, if here I had a chance to go through some during my invincibility from the boost, I would have done. Sometimes like Vampire tends to bite the same obstacles every run. So if you learn it, then you should be able to pass through quite easily. However, it is there's like so much going on that you just kind of got to try and remember it all. So you know, if you miss a couple, it's not the end of the world. But I think 36,000 points is pretty substantial. So that those numbers will definitely stack up if you manage to pass through everything. Yeah, so really Vampire, that's the only real trick kind of thing, but it's pretty much a standard, it's a standard, what's it called, like, play? It's a standard, there's a word for it, tactic, I guess, standard, whatever that word is, with Vampire. So, yeah, if you got the magnet stake, you can actually jump up there and destroy the obstacles as well as you go along. But, yeah, the magnet actually makes this a lot easier. There's some tight spots with the... yellow bear jellies, which are easy to miss without the magnet. 453 million coming in with overall, I think I should have not jumped up there with the Vampire. I should have delayed it. I should have not delayed it. I should have died a little bit earlier. And the reason for that is that I collect this rain jelly a little bit too late. You want to be collecting that rain jelly about the third heart in during that blast sequence. And the reason for that is that in this next big jump down to the giant, look at that. We're collecting this sun jelly halfway through, pretty much at the end of that first M. If you get it at the beginning, then you're going to get an extra half of all those jellies into Herbie mode, which I think is going to give you some more points. But, you know, overall, I would still say this is an excellent run with just a couple of just tweaks here and there. But yeah, so Herb, you need at least one fall on your candy. I have 2, but you only need 1. So here we're going to go over this cat. We're going to do jump there, and then we're going to come up. I think you can actually just slide over the cat and then double jump under and then come up. And then you'll get more bears overall, which will give you a better score. But there's 651. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Until next time, bye-bye.